दोस्तों मैं अभिनव नेगी आप सबका स्वागत करता हूं बायजू एग्जाम प्रेप गेट सिविल एंड मैकेनिकल चैनल पर। दोस्तों आज के इस सेशन में मैं 10 क्वेश्चंस स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ मटेरियल्स के फॉर सिविल एंड मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग बोथ स्टूडेंट्स. These will be the 10 questions and these 10 questions will be such that your deflection, your SFD, BMD, your Mohr circle, your column, all topics will be covered in those 10 questions. Such those 10 handpicked questions I have taken. And yes, this is the expected question also, but yes, of course, that guys, nobody can expect that what gate will be asking the questions because a particular trend it is not following particularly for SOM, because in SOM we cannot say that Mohr cycle is more important or thermal stress is less important. Here every year if you leave couple of topics like shear center, like spring, like pressure vessels, you can see that all topics almost carry equal amount of chances that the question can come from. Okay, so good evening everybody guys, everybody a warm welcome to all of you. This is about me. My name is Abhinav Negi and these are my details. Of course that is not much important for your examination. First of all, let me tell you about the series that we are running right now. One is the prediction series. Okay, in prediction series this is done, this I have taken yesterday, and today I am taking guys strength of materials. Okay, strength of materials I will be taking. Dheeraj sir is having paid class today, so he'll not be able to join, but yes, tomorrow the formula marathon of strength of materials, me and Dheeraj sir both will be taking that session. Okay, so this session is for civil and mechanical both, and then Joshi sir will be taking fluid mechanics tomorrow. After that guys, one more series is going on, that is formula marathon, and here geotechnical I have taken the complete formula, then environmental engineering. Okay, fluid engineering will not be done today, it will be on I guess Republic Day. Then tomorrow will be the strength of material. Strength of material complete, that will be 10 PM. Starting from 10 PM, me and Dheeraj sir combined will be taking this session of strength of material tomorrow. Okay, Ajay, Hemang, great everybody. And you can find all these sessions, important updates, PDFs on my Telegram group. More than 4,200 students have already joined it. You can also join it, that is Civil by Abhinav sir. So let's not waste the time, let's move with the first question. Okay, here, this is the question guys. In a simply supported beam, this is the simply supported beam, the maximum bending moment is asked. What is the maximum bending moment? Because of course, as a designer, you will be designing a beam on the basis of maximum bending moment. Of course, the resistance, the moment of resistance should be more than the bending moment or the maximum bending moment. Jitna bhi maximum bending moment aa raha hai, our moment of resistance should be more than that. Okay. Okay guys, so if I tell this as A point, not writing, and if I tell this as B point and and take this as A point. Now let me draw it here. That is the A point and that is the B point. Okay sir, got it sir. This is the A point and this is the B point. And let me show you, this is the 100 Newton coming here. If I transfer here to this point C, if I transfer that load to the point C which is at the center, then that load will be looking something like 100 downward. So this will be 100 downward. Okay sir, got it sir. 100 Newton downward, and of course this will be causing a movement also. Okay, this is 100 mm. Okay, so it will be causing a movement 100 into 100. That is 100 into 100. That is how much? 10,000. 10,000 Newton mm movement will also be there. Okay, आप इसको कैसे भी समझ सकते हो यार. Even if you breaking this, let me tell you how this comes. If you want to see from breaking, let me draw this differently. Like this. Okay, so this is something like this. And in this, here we are having a 100 Newton force. इस assembly पर यहाँ पे 100 Newton आ रहा है. Since whole body is in equilibrium, so small part is also in equilibrium. Okay, for making this equilibrium, here is 100 Newton downward. So here 100 Newton upward should be coming. So now it is in force equilibrium. Force equilibrium में आ गया है. But this 100 is causing a movement also here about this point 100 into 100. So to resist, 100 into 100 is a clockwise movement. To resist it should be 100 into 100 movement in opposite side. Now internal forces are always equal in magnitude and opposite in direction. So this will be going here. This is upward. So this assembly, it will be acting downward. Okay, this was anti-clockwise. So here it is clockwise. Otherwise, you need not to break this. You can directly see this 100 downward, transfer it here. Transfer this here. It will be 100 downward and causing a movement 100 into 100. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Struggle life wala has given the answer. What about others here? Everybody, please put your answers and let me put a poll. Let me see that how many students are giving the correct answer. Let me giving a poll, and the giving the poll, I just want to see that how many are the correct. Okay. So Rishabh Pant, hello. So this is a poll. Let me check that how many of you are giving the correct answer. So this is suppose RA here. This is suppose RB here. So RA plus RB, upward load should be equal to downward load. Upward load should be equal to the downward load for equilibrium. So RA plus RB, upward load is equal to downward load 100. Okay, sir. Summation of moment about any point has to be 0. So 100, sorry, not 100. It should be RA. It should be RA. RA into the distance is how much? 500 mm and 500. So it is 1000. That is clockwise about B point. This 100 is anti-clockwise. So minus 100 into the distance is 500 is anti-clockwise. And this 10,000 is also clockwise. This 10,000 is clockwise. It should be equal to 0. Now from here, what is the RA value coming? From here, what is the RA value coming? So divide everything by 1000. Divide everything by 1000. Okay, so dividing everything by 1000, here it is RA. Here it will be 250. No, it should be 50. Dividing by 1000, 550. Dividing here by 1000, it will be 100. Is equal to 0. So from here, RA value should be equal to, how much is the RA value from here? It will be 50 minus 100. It will be minus 50. It will be minus 50. If RA is equal to minus 50, then here this value should be equal to 150 to make it 100. Okay. So here this value, now if I make the actual directions, so this is 150. Okay, sir. And this is minus. So actual direction is downward. This will be 50. Have you got it? And can you tell me that why it is downward? Why it is downward? Because this movement, this clockwise movement is want to make this beam like this. So from A support, this will be a downward reaction, so that delta A is equal to 0. Okay? So 100 की वजह से भी आ रहा होगा. If due to 100, it will be 50 and 50, both sides. Due to 100, it will be 50 and 50, both sides. Okay? And due to 1000 or 10,000, it will be M by L. It will be M by L. Okay? And here it will be M by L downward. So 10,000 by L. L is 1000. So it will be 100. Let me... समझ आया क्या? मेरे को ये सब करने की जरूरत नहीं थी. मेरे को इतना सब करने की जरूरत नहीं था यार. मेरे को इतना सब करने का जरूरत नहीं था. मैं डायरेक्टली भी कर सकता था. डायरेक्टली कैसे करता कि इस 100 की वजह से ए पे 500 और वहां पे भी 500 मूवमेंट फोर्स की वजह से, ड्यू टू दिस फोर्स एंड ड्यू टू मूवमेंट इन सिंपली सपोर्टेड बीम, रिएक्शंस आर m by l. ओके, मूवमेंट इक्विलिब्रियम लगा के m by l आ जाएगा. सो m by n, दिस इज m by l हियर डाउनवर्ड, बिकॉज ये मूवमेंट इसको ऊपर खींच रहा है, ये मूवमेंट इसको ऊपर लगा रहा है, तो रिएक्शन डाउनवर्ड आएगा. So m is 10,000 by L is 1000. So 10,000 by L is how much? 1000. Okay. So due to this, how much is the coming? 100 downward, yes or no? This is 10,000 or something else. 100 into 100, it is 1,000 and 10,000. So reaction will be 10,000 by L, and L is how much? 1,000. So please check the units. Please check the units, everyone. This should be 100, na? 10,000 by 1,000 should be 10 coming. No. Some कुछ तो mistake हो रहा है. कुछ तो मिस्टेक हो रहा है। 100 की वजह से 50 आएगा, 100 की वजह से दोनों तरफ 500 500 नहीं आएगा, 100 की वजह से दोनों तरफ 500 500 नहीं आएगा, यहां पर आएगा 50 एंड 50, 50 एंड 50। ओके, और इधर रिएक्शन आएगा, इधर रिएक्शन आएगा मूवमेंट की वजह से, m by l, m is 10,000 डिवाइडेड बाय l is 1000, सो वो आएगा 10 न्यूटन। कुछ गलती हो रहा है क्या, प्लीज चेक। ठीक है, 10,000 बाय l, सो ये आएगा 40 डाउनवर्ड, 10 डाउनवर्ड, ये आएगा इसकी वजह से। अब सही आ रहा है, देखो हमने क्रॉस वेरीफाई करके सही कर लिया ना, इसलिए थोड़ा दिमाग रहेगा तो कैलकुलेशन बचेगी। 10 डाउनवर्ड आएगा और इधर 10 अपवर्ड आएगा, सो नेट रिएक्शन यहां पे आएगा ए की तरफ 40 अपवर्ड और बी की तरफ आएगा 60 अपवर्ड। देखो थोड़ा दिमाग लगा के हमारा वैल्यू बच गया, दिमाग लगा के हमारा जो कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक हुआ होगा वो बच गया, समझे क्या। और ये अपवर्ड ही आएगा, ये अपवर्ड ही आएगा, ये अपवर्ड ही आएगा, दिमाग लगा के हमारा अब ये अपवर्ड ही आएगा। अच्छा, तो आप कहोगे सर ये तो ऊपर जा रहा था तो आपने कहा था रिएक्शन नीचे आएगा। हाँ आएगा, बट उसका इंटेंसिटी कम है और इस पॉइंट लोड के कारण जो अपवर्ड इंटेंसिटी है वो ज्यादा है, तो नेट में वो ऊपर आ जाएगा। समझे क्या, कमेंट बॉक्स में लिखो, समझे क्या, कमेंट बॉक्स में लिखो कि हाँ इस मूवमेंट की वजह से बी मैसेज आएगी तो रिएक्शन नीचे आएगा, वो 10 आएगा m by l, लेकिन इस 100 की वजह से जो ऊपर आएगा वो ज्यादा अमाउंट है, तो नेट रिएक्शन अपवर्ड ही आएगा। समझे क्या, कमेंट बॉक्स में लिखो एवरीबॉडी ऑन द कमेंट सेक्शन गाइस, एवरीबॉडी। ओके, अब यहां पे कहां मिस्टेक हुई, RA प्लस RB इज इक्वल टू 100, मूवमेंट अबाउट B इज इक्वल टू 0, सो RA इंटू 1000, ओके ओके, 100 इंटू 500, ओके, ये आपके पास था एंटी क्लॉक वाइज, ओके ओके, आपके पास RA क्लॉक वाइज था और ये 10,000 भी क्लॉक वाइज था और ये आपके पास एंटी क्लॉक वाइज था। ठीक है, 1000 से डिवाइड किया तो RA आया, 1000 से यहां पे डिवाइड करोगे तो 500 बाई 250 आएगा ना, 500 बाई 250 आएगा ना। ओके, और वहां से अगर 1000 से डिवाइड करोगे तो आपके पास कितना आएगा, 10 आएगा। कुछ फिर से गलती हो रही है, फिर से गलती हो रही है, पहले ही सवाल में बेइज्जती हो गई आज तो। जल्दी बताओ कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक कहां हो रहा है। समेशन मूवमेंट अबाउट बी हमने 0 किया, RA इंटू L 1000 ही है, ओके। फिर आपके पास वो लगा रहा है एंटी क्लॉकवाइज, 100 इंटू 100, 100 इंटू 500, ठीक है, 100 इंटू 500 आ गया। फिर वहां पे मूवमेंट कितना है क्लॉकवाइज, 10,000 और आया, हमने डिवाइड किया 1000 से, तो यहाँ पे RA आया, यहाँ पे 1000 से डिवाइड करोगे तो 500 बाई 2 कितना आ जाएगा, 250 आ जाएगा, ओके। और वहां पे कितना आएगा, 1000 से डिवाइड करोगे तो 1000 से डिवाइड करोगे तो वहां पे 10 आएगा। तो फिर भी कुछ दिक्कत हो रही है, फिर भी कुछ दिक्कत हो रही है। चेक करो चेक करो चेक करो चेक करो चेक करो चेक करो एवरीबॉडी, जल्दी बताओ। ये वाला कॉन्सेप्ट सब समझ गए होंगे, डायरेक्ट शॉर्टकट भी लगा सकते हैं, शॉर्टकट लगा के आ गया ना। यहां से फिर से चेक करो, कुछ गलती हो रही है। हमने लिया बी के अबाउट मूवमेंट 0 आएगा, RA इंटू 1000, 500 इंटू 500 दैट इज 1000 mm, तो 1000 से ऐसे ले गए हम, ठीक है। क्लॉकवाइज आएगा, 100 के कारण आएगा एंटी क्लॉकवाइज, 100 इंटू 500 ये भी सही है, ये भी सही है, ओके। और वहां पे आएगा क्लॉकवाइज 10,000, ये भी सही है, वो क्लॉकवाइज आएगा, हाँ क्लॉकवाइज आएगा, सही है। अब हमने इसके बाद क्या किया, हमने 1000 से डिवाइड कर दिया। चेक इन द चैट सर, हाँ बताओ हेमंग। -50 प्लस 10 आएगा, वो तो आ गया ना, -50 प्लस 10 आएगा, मतलब ये 50, यहां पे बताओ क्या गलती हुई है। ओके, तो इसको 1000 से हम डिवाइड करेंगे अगर, तो यहां पे वैल्यू आया RA, ठीक है, 1000 से डिवाइड करते हैं, वहां पे वैल्यू आया 1000 से डिवाइड करो 502, तो ये 50 आएगा। ओहो, 1000 से डिवाइड करोगे तो 10 आएगा, ठीक है, कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक हो रही थी। इज इक्वल टू 0, सो RA इज इक्वल टू आ जाएगा 40, ठीक है, RA आपके पास आ जाएगा 40, RA 40 आया तो ये आ जाएगा 60। अभी बोलो सबको समझ आ गया यहां तक, एवरीबॉडी गॉट इट, ठीक है। कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक है, लेकिन कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक भी हमारी बच गई, क्योंकि फिर मैंने इसको इस वाले से भी चेक कर लिया। ये 50-50 100 के कारण, 50-50 100 के कारण और इसके कारण m by l, ठीक है, तो बच गए इस चक्कर में, इस चक्कर में बच गए। थोड़े कॉन्सेप्ट आते थे तो बच गए। अब मैं इसका एसएफडी बना के दिखाता हूं, अभिनव नेगी मेथड से इसका एसएफडी बना के दिखाता हूं। तो अपवर्ड लोड एसएफडी विल जंप, अपवर्ड लोड एसएफडी विल जंप बाय 40। ओके, कांस्टेंट, कोई लोड नहीं है तो शेयर फोर्स कांस्टेंट। 100 से डाउन आएगा तो फॉल, 100 से डाउन फॉल आएगा तो प्लस 40 से कहां पहुंचेगा, प्लस 40 से कहां पहुंचेगा, -60। और फिर 60 का जंप है तो जंप मारेगा, डब्बा बंद हो जाएगा, डब्बा बंद हो जाएगा। ये आया एसएफडी ए सी बी। अब मैं बना रहा हूं बेंडिंग मोमेंट। अब बेंडिंग पॉजिटिव कांस्टेंट ग्राफ नंबर कैसे बताया था, ग्राफ नंबर 1 जो मैंने बताया था, ऐसा देख लो, ऐसा, ठीक है। जस्ट इसके लेफ्ट में कितना मूवमेंट होगा, जस्ट इसके लेफ्ट में कितना मूवमेंट होगा, 40 इंटू 500, 40 इंटू 500, ठीक है। अब मीटर में बात करें तो 500 mm मतलब 0.5 मीटर, तो 40 इंटू 0.5 मीटर में बात करूं, 500 mm मतलब 0.5 मीटर, तो 20 होगा। फिर क्लॉकवाइज मूवमेंट कितना है मीटर में बात करूं तो, मीटर में बात करूं तो इसको अगर mm को मीटर में कन्वर्ट करोगे तो यहां से ये वैल्यू आपके पास कितनी आएगी, 10, तो 10 का जंप मारेगा। ओके, मीटर में ये 10 है ना, 10 न्यूटन मीटर, तो 10 का जंप मारेगा तो कहां पहुंचेगा, 30। फिर से नेगेटिव कांस्टेंट है ग्राफ नंबर 4 अभिनव नेगी का ये, तो यहां पे मैक्सिमम बेंडिंग मोमेंट कितना आया, 30। अच्छा, अब मैं बहुत बार कहता हूं, एक शीट लेता हूं, मैं बहुत बार कहता हूं कि मेरे पास सिमेट्रिकल बीम्स का एसएफडी एंटी सिमेट्रिकल होता है और बीएमडी सिमेट्रिकल होता है। ऐसा मैं हमेशा कहता हूं ना कि मेरे पास सिमेट्रिकल बीम्स का एसएफडी एंटी सिमेट्रिकल होता है और बीएमडी सिमेट्रिकल होता है। याद है, याद है, एसएफडी एंटी सिमेट्रिकल होता है और बीएमडी सिमेट्रिकल होता है, सही बात है। अब सर आप कहोगे सर यहां पे क्यों नहीं आया, एसएफडी एंटी सिमेट्रिकल पूरी तरीके से है भी नहीं, यहां प्लस वाला छोटा है, माइनस वाला बड़ा लेंथ है, या सॉरी ये 40 है वो 60 है, ऐसा क्यों। बीएमडी में सिमेट्रिकल नहीं है क्योंकि क्वेश्चन इज नॉट सिमेट्रिकल। ओके, ये सिमेट्रिकल नहीं है, ये 40 है या 60 है। जब मैं सिमेट्रिकल बोलता हूं दैट मींस इट इज सिमेट्रिकल इन टर्म्स ऑफ लोडिंग आल्सो एंड सिमेट्रिकल इन टर्म्स ऑफ रिएक्शंस आल्सो, सपोर्ट आल्सो। तो यहां पे दिस इज नॉट सिमेट्रिकल, सो एसएफडी मस्ट नॉट बी एंटी सिमेट्रिकल एंड बीएमडी मस्ट नॉट बी सिमेट्रिकल। ओके, लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। Consider a steel Young's modulus E is equal to 200 gigapascal column hinged at both sides. Its height is 1 meter and cross section area is 10 into 20 mm. Okay, okay sir, the lowest Euler's critical buckling load. Okay, इसका डायमेंशन आपको दे रखा है 10 into 20. Okay, hinged at both sides. तो पीसीआर कितना होता है, एन स्क्वायर, एन यहाँ पे 1 है, पाई स्क्वायर ई आई मिनिमम अपॉन एल इफेक्टिव का स्क्वायर। अगर दोनों साइड हिंज्ड हैं तो एल इफेक्टिव विल बी एल ओनली, एल इफेक्टिव विल बी एल ओनली। सो पाई स्क्वायर ई वैल्यू इज गिवन आई मिनिमम अपॉन एल स्क्वायर। व्हाट इज ई, ई इज 200 gigapascal, एल इज हाउ मच, 1 मीटर, एंड आई मिनिमम विल बी, सी आई अबाउट दिस एक्सिस will be equal to 10 into 20 cube by 12. Okay sir, and I about this axis, yellow one, I about that will be 20 into 10 cube by 12. So of course we will be taking the minimum one, of course we will be taking this yellow one, minimum one, and from here the answer is yes, struggle life got it correct. And guys, I'm again telling you that tomorrow guys 10 p.m. the complete marathon of strength of materials formula wise, complete formula wise strength of material marathon will be there guys tomorrow 10 p.m. me and Dheeraj sir both will be taking. So guys, this is question number 1, and here guys this lallu question, so I have not counted this lallu question, so I have not counted this. Let's move to the next question guys. Everyone, let me check that who can do this first. This is question number 2. In question number 2, in between that question was very easy, so I have not counted that. Please do it here, everyone. For a simply supported beam of length L subjected to uniformly distributed movement, UDM, you have heard about UDL, you have about UVL, this is UDM, uniformly distributed movement. like UDL, W Newton per meter. So in L length it is WL. Similarly here the total M kilonewton per meter. Per meter the moment is M. Per meter the moment is M. So in L length the moment will be ML. Okay. Now what we want to find out, the bending moment at the midspan. I don't know, so let this be A, let this be B. I don't know about the reactions. Let the reaction be RA here and let the reaction be RB here. Okay, so summation Fy is equal to 0 to be in equilibrium. Okay guys, bata diya. Guys, this fluid mechanics will be on 26th, as I already told you. The fluid mechanics session that was going to happen today will be on 26th, Republic Day. Okay. Now summation Fy is equal to 0. Okay, kahan gaya? This. Now that means RA plus RB is equal to 0. RA plus RB is equal to 0. Okay. Okay. Now summation of movement about any point has to be 0. Summation movement about any point has to be 0. So RA into L is clockwise. I am writing it plus. इसमें bending moment का sign convention मत लगाना. इसमें bending moment का sign convention मत लगाना. RA into L is clockwise. Okay, this is not bending moment. This is movement. Okay, and this M per meter. So in L length, okay, the length is L. So in L length the total movement will be ML. Per meter it is M. So in L length it will be ML, and this is clockwise again. This is clockwise again. So total movement is ML. Per meter it is M. So in L length it will be ML is equal to 0. So RA is equal to minus M. And if this is minus M, that means RB is equal to M. Okay, minus M means the value is downward. Plus M means it is in the same direction. And of course, it has to be downward. It has to be downward because these kind of movements tend to beam like this. Tend to beam like this. If there is no supports, it will be tending like this. But since it has to be deflection 0 here, it has to be attached here. So reaction will be pulling downward by M amount. It is going downward, but it can't go downward because it is fixed here. Okay. So here it will be upward reaction. Okay. Now, if I want to find out the bending moment at the midspan here, let it be C. I'm asking an interesting question after this. Summation of, or bending moment, I want not summation. Bending moment if I want to find out at C, let me check from left hand side. So downward, that will cause hogging. Okay. So this will be minus M into L by 2. And this moment from left hand side, if the moment is something like this, it is taken as plus. So per meter it is M. Per meter it is M. So in L by 2 it will be like this. So this will be 0. So that is option number A. Let me check that how many of you have done it. 50%. 50% have done it. Okay. Okay. Now I want to ask you, what is the moment at L by 4 from here? L by 4 from here. This is the D point. What is moment at L by 4 from left support? Moment L by 4 at L by 4 from left support. Can you please tell me on the comment section? Struggle, Pratmesh, Hemang, everyone out there. Guys, moment will be always 0. This is bending moment, maybe something else. Like bending moment at D is equal to this downward minus M into L by 4. And this will be, in fact here, bending moment is also 0. But moment is always 0, na? Here, by chance, bending moment is also 0. But moment is also 0, na? Let me tell you what I want to say here. Suppose, what I want to say here, that this is P. If I want here at X distance, so this is suppose L minus X, this D point. So movement at D point is 0, yaar, always for equilibrium body. Because movement is calculated from right also and left also. This is P. So this is P and this is PL. So movement at D from right side, it is PX clockwise. Movement is calculated from both sides. Minus PL from left side. And this plus P L minus X. So this minus PL plus PX minus PX is equal to 0. Movement is always 0, guys. Bending moment at D from right side, if you see, it will be minus px. It is same like, let me tell you that this is a bar. If I want axial stress here at x section, the axial force is P. Axial force either you see from bottom or from top, it is P. But net force is 0, na? Net force you see from left or downward also and bottom also. Similarly, the movement you see from left also, right also. Now move to the question number 3. I want your answers, guys, on the comment section. No poll now. Please put the answers on the comment section. Please put the answers on the comment section, and guys, keep sharing the video so that more and more commandos can join in and get the benefit. Top 10 questions of SOM. Consider a simply supported beam, uniformly distributed load, having a neutral axis like this. For point P, this is P point, this is P point, and for point Q, the state of stress means, इसका zoom करेंगे, post-mortem करेंगे, तो कैसा दिखाई देगा? अब let us go for first of all with the P point. Okay, P point is at neutral axis, so bending stress will be 0. Bending stress is like this into y. Y will be 0 because it is at neutral axis only. Okay, so there will be no load like this. From top also there will be no load because per meter it is W. Per meter it is W Newton per meter. So in L length it is WL, in 2L length it is 2WL. But here the point P has 0 length. Infinitesimal small element. So W into 0 will be the 0. So from here also 0, bending stress is also 0. And at center the shear stress is maximum. Okay, SAY bar by IB. But shear force is 0 here, na? Shear force at that P point is 0, na? Okay, तो बाप ही नहीं है तो shear stress कैसे आएगा? Yes, at center that is maximum. But no shear force is there. No shear force is there. So it will be P will be alone. P will be alone, so of course the answer will be D. Okay, let me draw now the Q point. Now Q point will be having bending stress because Y will not be 0 there. Y will be this much. And of course M is also not 0. So it will be tension at the bottom because it is sagging. The beam is going like this. Okay. And shear stress will not be coming there. Shear stress will not be coming there because at the bottom shear stress is 0 also. But even here the shear force is 0 at the midsection. Okay, it is LL, midsection. Got it? Everyone got it, guys? Let us move now to the question number 4. This is the question number 4. The free end of a cantilever beam is supported by the free end. Two free ends are supporting each other. Divorce हो गया था. ये भी अकेला सपोर्ट था, ये भी अकेला सपोर्ट था, दोनों ने ज्वाइन कर लिया यहाँ पे. दो डाइवोर्स ने शादी कर ली. Okay, by the free end of another cantilever beam using roller as shown in the figure, what is the deflection at the roller support B? What is the deflection here? So if I draw this will be P, this is A, this is B, and EI is constant. The length is 3A. And if I draw this is C, this is B, the length is 2A. Of course, if this is resting over the other, so from bottom some reaction will be coming. And of course the same reaction will be downward. Same reaction will be downward. Okay. Now, both are jointed. एक के ऊपर एक रखा है. If these two ends are over each other and if this deflects, then deflection of this and deflection of this both are same. If those two are going like this, if those two are going like this, if those two are going like this, deflection of this and this both are same because both are still jointed. So deflection of this or deflection of this both are same. Both are going like this. Okay. So deflection of this one is P minus R net force into L cube, that is 3A ka whole cube upon 3EI is equal to here RL cube 2A ka whole cube upon 3EI. From here 3EI is cancelled and A cube is also cancelled. From here this is 27P minus 27R is equal to 8R. So from here, what is the value of R? That will be 35 R there. So 27P is equal to 35 R. 27P is equal to 35 R. So R is equal to 27 by 35P. Okay. Now you put this R here or here. You will get the answer. Either put this here or here. Both are equal na. Both are equal na. So you will get the answer. Whatever C or whatever. Got it? Got it? Whatever you are getting the answer. I'm not wasting time in calculations. Let us move to question number 5. Let us move to question number 5, guys. I hope that you are enjoying these questions. Okay. A rivet is used. This is the rivet as shown in the figure, and it has to transfer the 100 kilonewton. The shear stress developed in the rivet is. This is 100 kilonewton. Here. This is 100. Okay. It has to be supported here. Net force has to be 0. Net force has to be 0. So here it is 50 and here it is 50. ऐसे भी समझ नहीं आया. If you are not understanding like this, let me make you understand. Let me make you understand. Suppose I am taking this part out. I am taking this part out. Okay. I am taking this part out. Okay, and in this part, guys, please listen carefully. This is 100 kilonewton, and it has to be in equilibrium. Rivet टूटा नहीं है भाई. Rivet टूटा नहीं है. So from 100 there, it is 50 here. It is 50 here. It is symmetrical. So now, what is the shear force? Please tell me in the comment box. Rishabh, Pratmesh, Selva, Hemang, Arun, Struggle, Swapnil, Neeraj, everybody. What is the shear force? 100 or 50? What is the shear force? 100 or 50? Shear force by area. What is area? Rivet diameter. Pi by 4 into 20 ka square. Now what is shear force? Shear is not this. Shear is this. So this is the answer. Whatever you are getting, I'm not wasting time in calculation. Guys, I'll be seeing you all again. I'll be seeing you all again tomorrow 10 p.m. for the complete SOM formula marathon. Me and Dheeraj sir. Me and Dheeraj sir. Okay. Let's move to now the question number 6. Okay. Okay. Strain energy has to be find out. Now, how we can reduce the calculations here? What is the trick here? What is the trick here? That will reduce our calculations by 50%. 50% is, since it is a symmetrical, figure, so instead of finding the total strain energy, we can find the strain energy up to the C point only. These all are L. We can find the strain energy of this only. And total strain energy will be double. Total strain energy will be double. Yes or no? So strain energy is P square into L by AE. Okay, leave this also. What is strain energy? What is strain energy in case of bending? Okay. What is strain energy? Bending moment at any section. Square dx upon 2 EI. Yes or no? So total strain energy is mx square dx upon EI. Yes or no? Yes or no? In geometry is 2 EI or EI? Please let me confirm. बहुत बच्चे इसमें mistake करते हैं. It is 2 EI or EI? Tell me in the comment box, guys. It is 2 EI or only EI? It is 2 EI or only EI? So first of all, I am going from A to B. First of all, I am going from A to B. So from symmetry, the reactions will also be same. P and P. Okay. So it is Px whole square dx upon 2 EI, and this is valid from 0 to L. Plus for this and now for this. Okay, I am taking x here, and for the second part also I am taking x from here only. So M, what is M? Px minus P into x minus L. Yes or no? Yes or no? Not multiply by 2, up to C point we have to find out. Later on we'll multiply by 2. Okay, 0 to not L by 2. No, it will be L. This length is L around. Now everybody, this is the strain energy. This is the strain energy of AB part. I am finding from A to C. I am finding from A to C. I am finding the strain energy from A to C. Later on I will double. Later on I will be doubling it. Now what is the bending moment at this region? P into X minus P into X minus L. This moment will be P into X minus L. This is mx whole square dx upon 2 EI. And since I am measuring x from here only, so it will be L to 2L, because at C distance the length total will be L and L, 2L. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Just put a heart sign on the comment box if you got me, yaar. Please put a heart sign on the comment box if you got me. Everyone out there, come on champions. Have you got it? Okay. Now this is for which part? This is for BC part. Have you understood? Otherwise I will explain again. I will explain again, guys. UAB. Now this is P square 2 EI constant. P square 2 EI constant. X square integration will be L cube by 3. So L cube by 3. So L cube by 3 will be, this will be 6. Please check my calculation. I am very poor. So this will be 1 by 6. So 1 by 6 से तो बड़ा ही होगा. In fact 2 by 6 से भी बड़ा होगा कि ultimately I have to multiply by 2. Ultimately I'll be multiplying it by 2. So 2 by 6 से तो बड़ा होगा. समझ रहे हो मेरा? देखो कैसे एग्जाम में सोचना है अगर टाइम कम बचे. एग्जाम में कैसे सोचना है अगर टाइम कम बचे. ये वाले का आंसर आया 1 by 6. ये तो सिर्फ AC पार्ट का है. ये तो सिर्फ AC पार्ट का है. और क्योंकि सिमेट्रिकल है तो लास्ट में मैं 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करूंगा. तो 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करूंगा तो ये 2 by 6 मतलब 1 by 3 होगा. और अभी तो कुछ और भी बचा है. और स्ट्रेन एनर्जी नेगेटिव में तो आएगी नहीं. स्क्वायर वायर चल रहा है भाई अंदर. तो आंसर 1 by 3 से तो बड़ा ही होगा. क्योंकि ये अकेला 1 by 6 है. अभी तो कुछ और भी ऐड होना है. और कुछ और भी ऐड होना है. और बल्ट में 2 से भी मल्टीप्लाई होना है. तो ये 2 से मल्टीप्लाई होकर 2 by 6 बनेगा 1 by 3. और कुछ और भी ऐड होना है. तो 1 by 3 से तो बड़ा ही होगा. तो ये आंसर नहीं हो सकता. क्योंकि 1 by 3 से तो बड़ा ही होना है. ऐसे एलिमिनेट भी कर सकते हैं. एक और होता तो एक और एलिमिनेट कर देता. अब इसको देखते हैं. U ऑफ BC को देखते हैं. इसको हटा, 7 की घटा, चल साइड हो. U ऑफ BC इसको देखना. अगर मैं करूं Px माइनस Px will be constant. Oh sorry, 0. Only left is PL. Only left is PL. And PL का square will be P square L square. So now P square L square 2 EI is constant. Okay, and only left is X. X integration from L to 2L will be L. So it will be L cube. Okay, so it will be P square L cube. So now adding these two. Now UAC is equal to this blue wala. Is this blue one that is of AB part plus this green one that is of BC part. Now what is UAC? 1 by 6 plus 1 by 2. 1 by 6 plus 1 by 2. LCM will be 6. 1 plus 3. So it will be 4 by 6 na? 4 by 6 na? This will be 4 by 6. P square L cube by EI. And ultimately it will be multiplied by 2 because UAE total is 2 times of U of AC because it is symmetrical. So 2 times I am multiplying this, it will be 4 by 3. That is option number C. Please put a heart sign on the comment box if you have understood this. Please put a heart sign on the comment box if you have understood this. Guys, please in the examination don't calculate of the whole section because it is symmetrical. Otherwise 2-3 questions will be missing at the end. Question number 62 to question number 65. Okay, let's move to now question number 7. क्वेश्चन नंबर 7, फिगर इज नॉट हियर, फिगर इज नॉट हियर, फिगर इज नॉट हियर. Leave this. This question was something I am remembering. This question is like this, like this, like this, and here is the P force. Okay, and make this as, leave this D as none of these, none of these. So this question was, what will be the value of x? This is x and this total is L and this is A, so that displacement of A is 0. Okay, this was the question. Okay, so now if I transfer this here, this is A. If I am transferring this, I already told you how to transfer. This is P load and this will be P into X. This will be like this. This P into X. So this P is actually putting it down and this P into X is putting this upward. If both values are same, the magnitude by which P can put it downward and the magnitude by which Px can put it upward, if both are same, so net deflection will be 0. So deflection of P downward, deflection of P downward is PLQ by 3EI, and deflection of this Px upward, that is ML square by 2EI. M is Px, L length of that cantilever is L square by 2EI. If both are same, so net deflection will be 0. EI is cancelled. Okay, P to P is cancelled. Okay, so it is L cube by 3 there. Okay, L cube by 3 there, and here it is x into L square by 2. So it is L by 3 and it is x by 2. So it is 2x is 2L by 3. So 2L by 3 means 0.66. That is none of these. Have you understood this? अमन जुनेजा सी आंसर था प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन का, पर मैं यहां क्वेश्चन भूल गया था तो मैंने अपनी मर्जी से बनाया, तो इसका आंसर डी है अमन साहब. ओके ओके, वो शादी ही क्या जिसमें प्यार हो जाए. ओके, so guys, are you coming again tomorrow 10 p.m. the complete SOM marathon? Let's move to question number 8. And the deflection, a frame is subjected to load at P as shown in the figure. The frame has a constant EI. The effect of axial load is neglected. इस क्वेश्चन का क्या मतलब है ना, इस लाइन का वो भी समझाऊंगा. ये होता तो क्या होता ये भी समझाऊंगा, क्योंकि मैं रजनीकांत नहीं हूं कि जो मैं क्वेश्चन लूंगा वैसा ही क्वेश्चन आ जाएगा. खैर ये PYQ है मैकेनिकल का, ये PYQ है मैकेनिकल का, पर मेरे को बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट लगा, मेरे को वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट लगा, इसलिए मैंने ये क्वेश्चन लिया है. ठीक है, द डिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ पॉइंट ए निकालना है. मजेदार क्वेश्चन है, दिमाग के तार खुल जाएंगे इसको सॉल्व करोगे तो, दिमाग के सारे तार खुल जाएंगे. और इस लाइन का क्या मतलब है, अगर ये नहीं लिखा होता तब क्या होता वो भी बताऊंगा. चलो बता दो भाई, कोई है कोई माइकल लाल तो बताओ, मजा आ जाएगा मेरे को खुद. और जब बच्चे क्वेश्चन फोड़ते हैं तो इससे ज्यादा आनंद कुछ नहीं होता है टीचर के लिए. उसको लगता है कि जिन बच्चों को वो यूट्यूब पर पढ़ाता है, ठीक है, फ्री क्लासेस देता है, वो बच्चे फोड़ रहे हैं, इसका मतलब उसको जो ऑडियंस पसंद कर रही है वो टॉप रैंकर्स पसंद कर रही है. तो इससे ज्यादा और उसके लिए अच्छा क्या हो सकता है. स्ट्रेटजी में आंसर बताओ, तुम कौन सा भी मेथड लगाओ भाई, तुम कौन सा भी मेथड लगाओ. हाँ केनिल गाइस कैसे भाई, केनिल कैसे. अच्छा अब सुनो, मैं ना मजेदार क्वेश्चन है भाई, इसमें थोड़ा 2-3 मिनट देना मेरे को, जरा दिमाग के सारे तार खुल जाएंगे. ये है ऑरेंज वाला और है ये येलो वाला पार्ट. एक ऑरेंज वाला पार्ट है और एक येलो वाला पार्ट है. दिमाग के सारे तार खुल जाएंगे भाई. PL बाई EI भी ऐड होगा. शाबाश प्रथमेश, शाबाश. गलत हो गया, बताऊंगा कैसे. अब मैं इस येलो वाले का फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम दिखाता हूं. मेरे को आता ही क्या है फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम बनाने के अलावा, मेरे को फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम बनाने के अलावा आता ही क्या है. ये ऐसा है येलो वाला, और सॉरी ऑरेंज वाला. ओके, और येलो वाला. देखो दिमाग के तार खुलने चाहिए भाई इस क्वेश्चन में, दिमाग के सारे तार खुल जाने चाहिए भाई इस क्वेश्चन में, तब मजा आएगा. ठीक है, ये है P टूं 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 टूं, पूरी बॉडी इक्विलिब्रियम में, तो छोटा सा पार्ट भी इक्विलिब्रियम में रहेगा। अगर मैं इक्विलिब्रियम में हूं तो मेरी नाक भी इक्विलिब्रियम में है, खंडाला घूमने नहीं जा रही है। अगर ये बॉडी इक्विलिब्रियम में है ड्यू टू दिस फिक्स्ड सपोर्ट, देन द स्मॉल पार्ट मस्ट बी इन इक्विलिब्रियम। दिस P डाउनवर्ड, so here is P upward. Okay sir, got it sir. Okay sir, got it sir. This P into L will be a clockwise movement for balancing it. If it is alone here, it is in equilibrium. It is in force equilibrium, but movement will not be in equilibrium. It will be rotating like anything. So here, it will be a movement also. PL. Internal force are always equal in magnitude and opposite in direction. Good, good, Kennel. So this P here, so this P will be upward. This PL is here, so this PL will be here. Okay, and this fixed support here. Okay. Now, this will be of course deflected like something like this. This deflected something like this. Okay. Now deflection of this, you can assume this as also a fixed support, na? You can assume this also as a fixed support, na? Like this. And P load is acting here. At this A point, P load is acting here. This is a beautiful question, guys. So deflection of due to this is PL cube by 3EI. PL cube by 3EI, but answer will not be A. Because actually this cantilever is not like this. This is cantilever. But actually this cantilever is not like this. Is this cantilever, it is not fixed here. Actually this end is not fixed here. Actually this end is already rotated. And now please guys, if you understood this question, guys, I don't think that any question of deflection you will be missing. Now actually this is the P load. Now actually this is the P load, this is A. Guys, this is not fixed support, it's joint. And if it is 90 degree, then angle after the deflection will also be 90 degree. Shashikant बताऊंगा. Okay, so this is suppose B point. Okay, this is suppose B point. So what is theta B? What is theta B? Due to this P, it is only axial deformation, which is also neglected here. इसकी कहानी बाद में बताऊंगा. Due to this PL, the theta will be ml square by 2ei. So PL, this length is also L square, PM into L square, that will be L cube by 2ei. So this will be the theta. ml square by 2ei. So और theta is ml by ei यार. Otherwise वही मैं सोच रहा हूँ unit match नहीं कर रही. ml by ei. PL is m, this is L. So this is 90 degree. So when this assembly, please see guys, this assembly is like A and here it is B. When this is deflected like this, so again this will be deflected. This another part is like this. So if it is 90 degree here, so it is also 90 degree here. Rigid joints, if earlier 90 degree, again it has to be 90 degree, guys. Earlier it is 90, again it has to be 90. So now this cantilever, which I am assuming like this, yes, it's fine, but actually it is tilted. Actually it is tilted. And this theta is actually this one, PL square by 2. If this is deflected by theta, if this is deflected by here theta, this is also deflected by theta, so that angle remains 90 degree. So that angle remains 90 degree. If this is deflected by theta here, this is also deflected by theta, so that angle remains 90 degree. So it is theta B, it is theta B. So now the deflection is here and due to P load it is here. Due to P load the deflection is PL cube by 3EI, and due to this theta, deflection will be theta into L. So theta in this multiplied by L, so it will be PL cube, PL square by 2I into L. So it is PL cube by 2EI. So now it is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. Now, no, please check, please, ML by EI. ML by EI, na, by 2. M is PL into L by EI. So theta B, this 2 will not be there. Okay? So this is PL square by EI. आइए आशुतोष सर यहाँ पे आइए, मजेदार क्वेश्चन चल रहा है, भयंकर. जल्दी आइए सर, जल्दी आइए. PL square by EI. This is theta B. So here this deflection will be theta into L. How? Because tan theta B, tan theta is perpendicular, that is this distance. is equal to by base L. Theta is very small. Okay, so x is theta into L. So this is theta into L. Theta is this into L. So 1 plus 1 by 3. 1 plus 1 by 3 is 4 by 3. Have you understood, guys? This is not an ordinary cantilever. This is not an ordinary cantilever. This is tilted like this. This tilted like this. And if axial deformation is also there, if this is not neglected, then answer is 4pl cube by 3i to hoga hi 4pl cube by 3i plus the deformation of this due to this p load. Okay, if this is coming downward, so a will also come downward. If this is coming downward, by pl by ae. Everybody on the comment section, please put a heart sign if you have understood this. Everybody on the comment section, please put a heart sign if you have understood this. Just, I want a genuine heart sign if you have understood this. This is not like this. This is like this. This is the real question for the real commandos, guys. इधर उधर क्या देखते हो, कोई नहीं है टक्कर में. कुछ ऐसा शायरी है ना, मैं भूल गया. कहां पड़े हो चक्कर में, कोई नहीं है टक्कर में. ओके, प्रथमेश इतना समझ नहीं पाता हूं. इधर भी दिमाग रहता है, इधर भी दिमाग रहता है, स्पेस में भी देखो. इसलिए मैं बहुत सारे कमेंट इसलिए नहीं देख पाता हूं कि दिमाग इधर भी है कि कहां स्पेस बचा है. दिमाग ये भी है कि येलो से दिखाए तो येलो से ही दिखाना है, ये ऑरेंज से दिखाए तो ऑरेंज से ही दिखाना है. दिमाग ये भी है कि स्पेस अच्छे से यूटिलाइज कर सकूं, तब भी कितना गंदा दिख रहा है. दिख रहा है तब भी बच्चे आते हैं, मेरे को देखते हैं, क्योंकि उनको पता है कि कॉन्सेप्ट ये समझा ही देता है कालू कैसे ना कैसे करके. डायग्राम गंदा है इसका, है ना. अब यही बहुत सारे लोग देखता हूँ लिखते हैं अदर चैनल्स में. उतनी देर में मैं 4 क्वेश्चन करा दूंगा गंदी राइटिंग में. आप बता दो, आपको एक अच्छा क्वेश्चन चाहिए अच्छी राइटिंग में, या 4 क्वेश्चन चाहिए खतरनाक जो आप समझ भी गए चाहे राइटिंग खराब ही क्यों नहीं थी. आप बता दो, एक चाहिए कि 4 चाहिए? एक अच्छी राइटिंग में कि 4 समझ के फोड़ू क्वेश्चन गंदी राइटिंग में? ओके, कल फिर से होगा सोम भाई, कल फिर से होगा सोम. कहां पड़े हो चक्कर में, कोई नहीं है टक्कर में. क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. ओके, कुछ मामला चल रहा है, कुछ मामला चल. अरे तू यहां कहां पहुंच गया, मैं तुम्हें यहां देख रहा था. ओके गाइस, प्लीज लाइक द सेशन सो दैट मोर एंड मोर कमांडोज कैन ज्वाइन इन. ओके, यू आर द बेस्ट अरुण, आई टोटली एग्री. जस्ट किडिंग. ओके, अब कोई लेंथ है, इसकी लेंथ 10 पाई है, इसको अब ऐसे जोड़ के सर्कल बना दिया. ओके, विथ स्क्वायर क्रॉस सेक्शन ऑफ साइड 5 mm. इसका जो क्रॉस सेक्शन है वो 5 mm का है. इसका जो क्रॉस सेक्शन है वो 5 mm का है. यंग्स मॉडुलस इतना है. द स्ट्रेट बीम वाज बेंट इन सच अ वे दैट द टू एंड्स मीट to form a circle of radius r. Assuming that Euler's Bernoulli theorem is applicable to this bending problem, the maximum tensile bending stress is, so sigma by y is equal to m by I is equal to E by r. Now always note down, guys, always note down when there is a formation of a sheet or a plate into circular form. Guys, you don't know m here, movement you don't know. You'd be always using this equation because you know the radius of curvature here. Okay, so always when something is bent in the form of a circle, you should be using this. And what is the length? 2 pi r. This 2 pi r circumference is same as this, na, because this is made from this only. So L is equal to 2 pi r. Okay, so r is equal to L by 2 pi. L is how much? 10 pi. 10 pi by 2 pi. एक तो ट्यूब लाइट की डिफरेंस से दिख भी नहीं रहा है. So L r is equal to 5. Okay, so sigma max is equal to E by r into y max. So E दे रखा है क्या? 200 gigapascal. And answer is in mega. So convert this into mega by multiplying 10 की power 3 because giga is 10 की power 9, mega is 10 की power 6. What is r? R is 5. This is in meter. 5. Okay, and y max. Okay, this is the neutral axis. What is this y max? Y max is 2.5. In mm. because this is in mm. So meters, it will, because this is in meters na, so it will be 10 की power minus 3. So I hope you understand where is the zoom here. Zoom होता था ना कहीं पे, ये अबे खुल जा. हाँ, ये समझ गए क्या? ये समझ गए क्या कि इसका क्रॉस सेक्शन 5 था ना, इसका क्रॉस सेक्शन 5 था ना, तो न्यूट्रल एक्सिस से मैक्सिमम वाई मैक्स कितना होगा? न्यूट्रल एक्सिस से वाई मैक्स कितना होगा? 2.5. So from here you got the handed answer. Have you got it? Have you got it? Question number 9. Have you got it? Please let me know. Please let me know. Okay. Let's move to the question number 10. An elastic body is subjected to tensile stress X in a particular direction and a compressive stress Y in its perpendicular direction. X and Y are unequal in magnitude. On the plane of maximum shear stress in the body there will be. Guys, see. One is X tensile or in a particular direction and a compressive Y in perpendicular direction it is compressive Y. Shear stress nahi de rakha hai to will be 0. Now Mohr circle will be something like this. X value and Y value. So on the plane of tau max, the tau is also coming and sigma is also coming. If both of them are equal, X tensile and Y, they are both equal. It is written here unequal. Where it is written? Unequal. If both of them are equal, na, then Mohr circle is X here and Y here. This figure I am making for equal case. When X is equal to Y. Then at plane of tau max, this is tau max. Normal stress is 0. But here they are not equal. So Mohr circle might be something like this. If the compressive value Y is more than X, here Y is greater than X. Or if X is greater than Y, it will be something like this. If X is greater than Y, figure will be like this. If Y is greater than X, figure will be like this. So at center, see, it will not be 0. But when X is equal to Y, then it will be 0. So here both normal and shear stress are coming. Both normal and shear stress are coming, guys. Have you understood, guys? Everyone. Okay, so these are the other questions. We have done already 10 questions. You can take this as homework and ask me in my Telegram civil by Abhinav. So guys, this is the mock test. Come on, kahan gaya? This is the mock test that will be on 26th as per the gate pattern. Okay, this will be coming on 26th, I guess, Republic Day, do's and don'ts. Very important session, guys. And this is the, guys, the main thing for you. 27th, 28th, 29th, the 3 Maha Marathons will be there. 27th, General Ability. Then 28th, Saturday, Engineering Mathematics. Then Sunday will be Aptitude, guys. Okay. 3 days, 3 marathon. Non-tech part will be after the gate examination. And yes, all the civil and mechanical analysis will be only on this channel. Civil and mechanical expected cutoff, safe scores, answers, solutions will be only on this channel. Okay, prediction series I already told you. So we have done strength of materials. Now it will be fluid mechanics tomorrow. And one is F1 series that will be here. Me and Dheeraj sir will be coming tomorrow. So you can find everything here, detailed civil by Abhinav sir, guys. Okay, and see you all now tomorrow 10 PM. And tomorrow I am coming with a daily dose also. With 7 most important topics of civil engineering. Tomorrow 10. Tomorrow that will be 7:30 PM. Okay, 2-3 minute video. Thank you guys. Take care.